Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video, I'll be building Agora Models Terminator T-800. I am on Pack 2. Now, Pack 2 includes 10 stages. So in this video, I'll be building just stage number 11. Now, if you haven't done so already, head over to Agora Models and subscribe to this build today. It's fantastic. It's half scale. You'll love it. Also, while you're over there, you can subscribe to the Shelby GT500 Super Snake. That's still available for you to order and build today. Also, starting tomorrow and this week, the Shelby Cobra 427 SC is available to order. This is 1/8 scale Cobra, first time available ever. Also, they have just announced that they're going to come out with the Bismarck. Now, Hachette Part Works had that available in Europe, and only in Europe you could be building that. It's a fantastic build. So the Bismarck is coming our way. Head over there and let them know you're interested in building that here in the US. So with that, let's get started on stage 11.
Phased plasma rifle in 40-watt range. Uzi 9mm. I'll be back.
Welcome back. Let's look at the magazine for Pack 2. Now remember, in this video I'll just be building stage 11. So I'm going to skip through the other stages and get into the articles that are contained within this magazine. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Agora Models Hachette Part Works kit. I put a link below in the description. You can head over there and subscribe to this today. They have a fantastic customer service. They have live chat there if you have questions. Also, if you follow them on Facebook or Instagram, they're very responsive to your questions right away there. So as far as social media goes, they are there for you. So let's open this up. And the table of contents does tell us that with Pack 2 we received 10 stages, stage 11 through stage 20. So like I said, we're going to look at stage 11 here first, and that looks like we're going to assemble in this issue the neck and jaw joints. So proceeding on here, we have a lot of steps involved here. First 3 pages give us steps all the way up to step 9. And then we have a total of 14 steps total. So let me skip through to the articles. So the first article we have here is an article about Iron Man. So they give us a little bit about the film itself and what's going on with that. We have 3 pages of that. And then the next article is a short story on robotic arms, a couple pages with that. So then, of course, on the very end here, they have an exclusive offer available to the Terminator customers. Westinghouse M95A1 phased plasma rifle. And that's half scale also. So I look forward to receiving that. So let's get started on stage 11. I'll get the parts out and we will be right back. There is an addendum to the instructions, and what's cool about Agora Models is they actually came out with the additional instructions for building the fingers. They made some improvements on the fingers with these inserts here, and of course we will go ahead and put those in as we build the kit. So I think it's fantastic that they actually included that with this. You can see that they give us about 4 steps in stage 14 for this. So I'll pull this out again when we get to stage 14, and we'll follow these instructions then. Here's the parts for stage 11, the neck and jaw joints. So I'll go ahead and pull these out and we'll get a closer look. Here's a close-up of the parts. We received the neck, 2 neck joints, and 2 brass bushings. We also received 2 different types of screws, 4 PB 2x6 screws and 3 PM 2x10 millimeter screws. I'll be right back. Here's a close-up of those screws, and the 2x10 screws have very fine threads, whereas the 2x6 screws have coarse threads, and they're both button head style screws. Agora Models recommends you purchase your own screwdrivers, and I highly recommend these Wera screwdrivers. They are available at my Amazon store. There's two sizes you can buy. You can buy the PHO screwdriver, which is the one on top. That's a little bit larger. And then the PHOO screwdriver, that's a little bit smaller. So, like I said, go to my Amazon store and you can purchase them there. They're not very expensive, around $7 or $8 a piece. So get yourself a couple of them so you have a backup or a spare. In step 1 through 5, we're going to assemble the neck joint parts. We're going to take the neck section and we're going to put that aside until stage 13. So we'll simply match these sides together here. They are tabbed, three markings there, and they want us to use 3 2x6 screws, which are the PB screws. And I recommend you use a 00 screwdriver for this because it has a smaller shank to it. Will fit inside the hole there a little bit better. Get it pushed down in there and get it started. And it's tight. And we got one more on the bottom. Right there. Keep pressure on it. There we go. That is it with that. Next, for steps 6 and 7, we need to get our lower jaw and head motor joint from stage 6 and 7, and we're going to install this just like that configuration. There's a couple of tabs on each side here, and it's simply just going to go down into the sockets, just like that. That's how that looks there. Next, we gather the lower jaw part from stage 5, and you'll note that there's an attachment point right there for a screw, and on the other side for a screw. So for step 9, we take and insert this just like that into that. It just slides up in there. It's kind of a tight fit. So once our jaw is in place, and we had to press it up in place here, very tight squeeze on both sides of the jaw joints, but they are lined up now. Our holes here are lined up. The next thing they want us to do is put the bushing in. So we put a bushing in on the side. This is going to take us all the way through step 14 where we complete this build. So once the bushing is in place, then we can put our screw in, and that is our PM screw 2x10 millimeter, and that's going to feed in to some threads that are found in here. On the other side, it's already threaded, which makes it nice. And I want to screw it down too tight just till I have a little resistance, and that's it. Do the other side. We'll put the bushing in on the other side, just like that, and put our screw in on the other side. Goes right down in there. Perfect. And got freedom of movement there. You can see it looks good on this side, looks good on the front, and looks good on the other side. Very smooth operation, very precise, looks great. And that completes stage 11. I really enjoyed this. It's really coming around. Can't wait to proceed on to stage 12, so stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And head over to Agora Models and subscribe to this today. First time available to US subscribers. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.